Hi there. In this video, we're going to show you how you can improve the possibility or probability of people finding your product on eBay. So let's go and spin over and show you the key points that you need to think about. Now, as well as the 3 P's, which are pictures, pricing, and postage, you're going to need to think about the key words of what is the buyer looking for, as well as the item specifics. So we're going to visit each one of these in turn and make some suggestions to you of why these are really important. So let's just look at these pictures now. These with my logo on are not compliant for going into Google. Yes, they have a white background, or a transparent background is better, but none of these pictures actually comply with Google's requirement to be featured. Now, fortunately, these are only on the top of the categories. When you come down to your actual pictures for your listings, it's really important that you help Google to help you. By having the transparent or the white backgrounds, Google are much more likely to take your pictures and feature them and get you some free traffic straight back to your store. Now, that's always a good thing when you don't have to pay for traffic for sales. In terms of pictures that they're looking for, a minimum of 5. Now, with something like this, we can split that down into different pictures, so 1 of each and then 1 all together, and then we could turn them around and actually focus in on what is in the product. And when you're actually writing your listing, it's a really good idea to concentrate on what does the product do and why are people looking for it. So we have lots of different ones here. We have good, bad, and indifferent. Are they looking for beaches, pink, champagne, truffles? So there's my 4 keywords, but what I haven't done here is used all 80 of the characters. And you know what? It's out there. It's your real estate, if you like, on eBay. You may as well use all of it, because some keywords that you put in there that says a gift for teacher or whatever may well be exactly what your clients are looking for. With a brand and a specific product, then make sure the brand is mentioned, because if they're looking for other things in the same arena, yours will come up too. So really important that that is correct. And pricing. Well, there are some great tools in the back end of eBay for you to do that with Terapeak. Go and have a look and see what other people are pricing and selling. It shows you exactly. In fact, let me show you that in 2 seconds. So what we could do is we could go with the frizzy hair or the Garnier Coconut Macadamia Shampoo Mask and go and have a look and see what it's telling me all about. But first, postage. Apparently 71% of people in Germany, Europe and the UK are looking for free postage. Don't get me wrong, your postage is included. There's nowhere for most of the lines that you're selling that you could really make it free. However, if the customer sees that it's included in the price, they're much more likely to click through. So is the customer being fooled? No, they really know what's going on here, but they're looking for that anyway. But in terms of your item specifics, exceptionally important. If they're looking for something, a shampoo, for example, for frizzy hair, long hair, short hair, men, whatever, make sure the specifics that you can fill in are all done, because it may well be that your product comes up just because you've put those items in there. So let's have a quick whiz over to Terapeak, which comes free with all stores, and we'll do a quick search on that particular listing and see what else is coming up and how I can improve my listing. So I'm just clicking through onto product research and having a quick look for that one product. So it was Garnier So that's exactly what I wanted to do. Now this will give me all of the products, not just the one that I've chosen, and it will show me what has sold in the last year. Now I could bring that all the way down if it's a very seasonal product, but I'm going to go with the longest view, or one of the longest views, to see what the 12 months gives me. Now it will give me all of the listings of anything to do with what I've just typed. So only 106 people apparently have searched for that. So therefore you can see the Garnier coconut hair food, so it's specifically on that product. And then you've got the hair mask, and then you've got the hair blends. So you can see what other people have sold in the past year. So you can see on that particular focus that it's not actually selling lots. So with frizzy in the title, the views are not as high as you would expect, and the sales are not as high. And in £106 in a year, that's not a trending line. Now it could be that I could have this just completely wrong. If I just put frizzy hair, what do I now get? And should I be concentrating in a different space? So as you can see, there are an awful lot of people looking for something to do with frizzy hair. Just that particular focus that had been put on there didn't actually hit the mark. By actually doing a tight focus, which is really right in on it, and then a far away focus, I can now go and see what the heck is getting the sales. So it appears that something by Weller seems to be going exceptionally well with £29,000. Gosh, perhaps I should move my focus. Now these are actually hair colours by the look of, rather than the shampoos and conditioners, although the hair treatment, so the term hair treatment looks like it works well for this blow dry straightening cream. By going through all of these, I may come across a keyword that I am not using. Now by doing that, it means that I can make sure that my product is being seen for what I want to be found for. So by looking at what other people are looking for, it seems to be this blow dry and straightening seems to be a thing, then I've got much more opportunity for people to see my product and to potentially buy it. By raising the traffic for clients, the possibility of purchase is really high, and the intent on something to do with hair is probably high. What does intent mean? That means clients come with the intent to buy now rather than window shop for something for later. So I can see I have an awful lot of work going on in here, and I need to get my keywords sorted so that I'm hitting this huge market, and my item specifics should be looked at too, as well as of course some really good quality pictures that Google will pick up, and putting free postage built into the price. Hopefully that's been helpful to you.